thank you to our sponsor, miraclesmanifestorhoodies.com. I truly love the quality, colors, and meaning behind these zodiac sign sweatshirts, as well as the mission and purpose of the brand, which is combining the power of positive thoughts and manifestation with the highest quality clothing, styles, and fashion to keep everyday inspiration, motivation, and the energy of optimism alive in you. So go ahead and make this sweatshirt your new lucky charm and use coupon code Nadiya at checkout. Links are in the description below. Hello, fabulous superstar Pisces. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of June 2022. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. It is a remarkable astrological month, without a doubt. Big moves happening in the sky now. It is going to be on the 14th of the month that we will have this month's full moon. And this full moon will take place in a part of the sky for you that has to do with career. It has to do with life purpose. Now, there's some interesting things happening with this full moon. On the one hand, it is speaking in a harmonious conversation with Saturn. And so I love this energy for you. It is one of opportunity and success. Full moons tend to bring things to culmination. So there may be a project of some kind or a goal of some kind that is being reached at this time. And it feels as if it serves as a strong point from which perhaps you're sensing greater success might come, and success is as you define it. However, we've also got a conversation of tension with Neptune in your sign playing out as well, which does suggest an element of, and I'm so sorry to say, but there may be some disappointment or disillusionment at this time. Like perhaps getting what it is that you'd worked for ends up not being as satisfying, or perhaps something that you've really been working towards and really wanting not working out. And yet that becomes a necessary part of your journey towards meaningful success as you define it, and your journey towards alignment with your higher sense of purpose. You know, it's really interesting. I've seen it again and again over the years, whether it's celebrities, whether it's clients. I have seen people say how they had career paths or they had bosses where they felt like they really were not treated very well. But that served as a foundation for them to do something else, and that something else ended up being much more rewarding. The disappointment of the moment served as a springboard of alignment towards what it is that they were really meant to do. Now, this may be the case for a small number of Pisceans out there as well. If it feels like a boss isn't being straightforward, isn't being honest, is being deceitful even, again, I'm so sorry to say, but it does happen. This gives you insight into whether or not this is someone to have a meaningful alliance with or not. And this can end up being an incredibly important moment for you, even with the uncertainty or disappointment or that sense of maybe disillusionment with getting what it is you thought you wanted and now not being very satisfied by it. You are, as part of the mystery, being aligned with something higher, more loving, more wise for your life. Now, as we navigate towards the end of the month, that is when we are going to have this month's new moon. Now, this new moon takes place in a part of the sky for you that has to do with what you want in your heart of hearts in every area of life. So that includes creative endeavors, that includes fun and creating a life that you love. It includes aligning your passions with entrepreneurial endeavors as well. I would also add this part of the sky has to do with the children in your life. Now, here's the thing. We have a harmonious alignment happening with Uranus. So I love that energy. It is quick moving. It's exciting. It's a sense that things can change quickly and for the better. However, the alignment isn't quite as precise as I would like to see to really maximize the potential here. What we do have that's more precise is an alignment with Jupiter. Now, the Jupiterian alignment is very interesting. It is one of tension. So either it is that you are working very hard at this time to take something that you're passionate about, something you really want to do, and turn it into something profitable. So that's one way you might be using this new moon energy to start some new endeavor. It could be that you're trying to figure out how to take what you have created or use your creativity in a way that ultimately aligns you with greater prosperity. That potential is certainly there. However, the pathway towards it, that is where you summoning your own motivation and your own skills helps you to align with greater prosperity at a time like this. The thing with this type of alignment that astrologers call a square is they do suggest that you are motivated to take action. And as you take action, well, it becomes that much more likely that outcomes result. They may not feel like windfalls, especially not with energy like this. And I don't think gambling is a good idea under this particular new moon, that's for sure. Just because the focus is on the money you earn, but also the money you spend as well. Keep in mind with this that there may be something really fun that you want to do and you're trying to figure out how to make the financial piece come together. And of course, you will find your way forward in that regard. If it is that you want children, figuring out, again, the financial piece to make that happen can be part of the time. Or if you have children already, well, this may be a time when you are wanting to spend more, to give more, to be more generous in some way. And how to make that come together may be part of the picture. Now, regardless, this is energy of heart, of living a life that you love. And where it is that you are tapping into your worthiness to experience greater love in all of your moments, including directed towards yourself, well, that is when you are using this energy well. Now, where it comes to matters of love, so we have a couple of important energies playing out. One is this new moon energy in this heart-oriented part of the sky. That has to do with romance and flirtation and what you want in your heart of hearts, including romantically as well. It is mid-month that we have a very fortunate event, celestially speaking, taking place that can bless you in the context of love. In fact, I do think it may end up being a very important day in love for so many of us out there. And this is the North Node meeting Venus, as they do for their annual meeting. However, this time Pallas Athena is in the mix as well. And so Venus, of course, is goddess of love. Pallas Athena is goddess of wisdom. And so you bring this together, and this divine meeting with the North Node is happening in a part of the sky for you that has to do with your neighbors and your neighborhood. It also has to do with your online connections, your intellectual connections as well. So you can see here that this could be a time when you are connecting with other people, but those connections seem to be more mind-driven, more communication-driven. The energy at the end of the month, though, that really is about dating and romance in a way that I think you love. So for those of you open to meeting someone new, yes, as we get to the end of the month, you are getting your flirt on, you are enjoying yourself, and chances are you are feeling very swept up in the possibility of love available to you. At least mid-month, though, you may be having key conversations with other people, perhaps people in your neighborhood or people that you're connecting with online, that become part of your pathway towards a depth of understanding as to what it is that you are wanting and going for in the context of love. For those of you just starting to date somebody, what a remarkable time this can be in the context of dating. The energy mid-month is really about talking things through, talking things out, feeling as if you want somebody that you really can share with, that understands you, can be a companion to you. Where it is you feel you have that with this person, well, it is going to be at this time that you feel the connection nurtured. Where you don't have that, well, you may be looking for that in some way or may stumble upon it with someone else. As we get to the end of the month, though, that energy is so lovely for feeling the joy of connection on a heart level with another person. Again, getting your flirt on, having fun things to do together, whether that's with this person you're getting to know or someone new. And for those of you in an established bond, well, look, I think the energy mid-month is going to end up likely being more important. And the reason is because it is through talking, through speaking, that you're able to move in a direction of fortifying the love that much more. Now, for a small percentage of Pisceans out there, if you've known for a while that you're not in the right relationship for you, this is where you're going to be cultivating an understanding of how to express that, how to communicate that. It may be now that you are finding the words to truly understand what you feel and what it would mean for you to go in a different direction. What I love about this month for you, well, there's a lot here. It's a powerful astrological moment. I absolutely love how the energy is so exciting, so enlivening. The energy in many ways this month, especially in the middle of the month with that full moon, even with its uncertainty, in many ways is very empowering as well. You are aligning with greater success. You are defining what success is going to mean for you and uniquely for you. At the same time, we do have that very powerful karmic event. You and synchronicity are going to feel very connected now. So you being in the right place at the right time, meeting the right person, whether it's for love or for wisdom or blessings of all kinds, well, they just could show up for you now. Well, thank you so much for watching. I'm truly so grateful for it. And thank you to the sponsor of this month's video, MiracleManifestorHoodies.com. Now, you've certainly seen them on my channel before. And if you follow me on social media, and I really hope that you do, you saw me rocking their sweatshirt all over the Andes Mountains, from Peru to Ecuador. Now, I absolutely loved wearing their sweatshirt during my travels. And I traveled up mountains and volcanoes. And there were so many moments when I asked myself, can I do this? Am I really doing this? And I would look down and I would see Miracle Manifestors, and it would just give me that boost that I needed to keep going forward. I got so many compliments on their sweatshirt as well, and I absolutely loved wearing it. And so if you would like to check out getting a sweatshirt of your own, visit MiracleManifestorHoodies.com. And if you use code Nadiya at checkout, you get a discount as well. Link is in the description below. Thank you again for watching. It'll be a great month. Enjoy. Welcome to the exciting rebirth of Superstar, featuring choose your membership rate as low as just $3 a month. At Superstar, you get expanded, exclusive video scopes each and every week, unlimited access to special horoscopes, class passes for Synchronicity University, consultations with me, and so much more. All of this in the Superstar space. I look forward to meeting you there.